So I stood a couple feet off. So I came to Aricella's house to go see the kids. So she could visit the kids, and I told her I need some clothes over. So I let her spend time with the kids and everything. I sort of like she had no lights. So I stood outside. So I was talking to her like, hey, it's been like an hour and a half. I'm gonna go back to go wash clothes. I'm like, I'm gonna meet the kids. I'm like, we need to sit down and talk about this child support, how we're gonna set up so that way, you know, you could be all right with it. So I'm not gonna do nothing. I was like, oh, okay, well, I need the girls' clothes. Like, oh, here. I was like, all right, grab the girls' clothes and left. I'm like, look, you need to get right. I'm trying to help you see, get your lights back on. If you want to sell that, I can help you put an offer. Oh, I don't do shit. I was like, all right, I can't help you no more. And then she started cussing me out. I was like, can I have the reason why you're actually arguing with me? Because I still don't know why. Oh, because you're with that. I'm like, who? Like, your girlfriend. I was like, so you really gonna cuss me out and scare the kids and everything and just traumatize the kids just because I'm with my girlfriend? Like, yeah. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave because you're scaring the kids. So I'm gonna go there. I just came here to bring the kids for you to have a visitation, and I'm gonna go wash clothes. So as soon as I went downstairs and we were here by the alley about to leave, I was like, look, if you keep going what you're doing and going downstairs to go buy some weed or something, you're gonna die with the drugs in there. You gotta stop that. Think about the kids. You gotta think about the kids, please. I'm trying to help you and I'm trying to save you. Oh, what the f you say to me? She came downstairs and I was like, look, I was like, I need 50 feet. She was getting closer and closer. The kids were crying, so I was like, kids, stay behind me. As soon as I went to do like this, to do that, she grabbed my phone and threw it in the water. And I'm like, bro, that's a brand new phone. She pushed me back and everybody's like, don't stop touching daddy. She saw it, they all saw it. She ran upstairs and locked herself in the room. I was like, bro, I'm tired of this. I just came to visit and brought you the kids. I don't know what is wrong with you that you went from this to this, came to come down out of your house and push me to throw my phone on the floor and then go back inside.
Salute squad and welcome to the channel. It looks like we got a good one today. Today's video come from Police Chase Network. So if you would like to watch the video without my commentary, without my truth, if you one of them mothers that alienate the father, then you gonna want to go watch the video over there. Hit the like button, go over there, Police Chase Network. But for the rest of y'all that know, we're about to see some pretty messed up shit. Let's go. It's time. Let's be nosy.
So I didn't know what came over her to do that. I told her enough is enough. All I came here for, you know what? And you told me to bring the kids, and I did exactly. I stood outside for an hour on my phone because your house is hot and there's no lights. You let the door open, your kids came to spend time with you, and look what the heck you did. And I got multiple witnesses, even my 11-year-old stepdaughter saw it. Because I had the kids all right here in the alley. She came down and just came right here, grabbed my phone, and I was like, give me my phone. And she's like, nope. Boom, right in the water. I just took it off. My screen protector cracked, all of it cracked, so I took it off the phone. So I want to press charges for bad excessive charge because all I just came here.
Of course, that sounds about right. And you thought it would be better to have the cops show up in front of all your kids because you're sitting here going on about your kids to go arrest their mom.
She told me not.
I'll get you a statement, my man.
So what do you suggest he do, officer? Should he have slapped the shit out of her in front of the kids? Is that what he should have done? Y'all have a real hard time and y'all have a problem arresting these females, bro. Y'all'd rather have him hit her so then y'all could come and make the arrest on him in front of his kids so that we can continue this narrative that we teach all of these kids about the man being the bear. And it's always the man, the man, the man. Ain't this some shit here, bro? I can't believe the officer got an attitude that he got to do his job. Wow.
I was gonna walk away.
Write your name here, write what happened right there. I'll be right back. So maybe, I don't remember that, but I dealt with him like a week or so ago, and like the call screen said something, and when I got out here, he's like, well, it's actually just something else. Orlando Police?
Yes.
Hello, what's your name? What happened with you and Leonardo?
He's the father of my kids. I don't want him on my property. He thinks that he has the rights over my house. And when I get to see my kids, I was supposed to see my kids this weekend. He wants to say that I'm going downstairs asking for drugs when I don't smoke drugs.
Okay.
I don't do any kind of, yes, I smoke weed. I can't say I don't smoke weed.
Okay. This lady's so confused, bro. She ain't tell the truth yet, yo. You can't have your cake and eat it too, man. Either you don't want him on your property and you don't want to see your kids, or you want to see your kids, so you need him to bring your kids to your property. So which one is it, man? Unbelievable. And then you lie, straight up lie. I don't do drugs, but I smoke weed. Man, you smoke weed, you do drugs. You do drugs, man.
I didn't didn't go
Is there
downstairs.
any kids in the apartment?
My kids are not here because he took the kids with him.
Okay, so continue.
I have no lights. Okay, my lights got cut off 3 days ago.
Okay.
He likes to throw things in my face. So I was not gonna accept help from him coming from his mom, money-wise, whatever it is that he decided to do, and tell his mom whatever situation that I'm going through.
Okay.
He wants to keep on arguing with me. I'm done with the arguments. I've already gone to court. I'm doing what I have to do so I can be able to see my kids because like I said, I'm supposed to see them every weekend.
Okay.
Yes, I took the phone out of his hand. I threw it because he's recording me without permission.
Okay. Where did that happen at?
Right on the corner outside, downstairs.
Okay.
And I walked away and I came back upstairs.
Okay. Did you push him at any point in
No, I
time?
did not.
Did he push you at any
No, he
point in
did
time? Okay.
He had his arm around me when I grabbed the phone that I threw into the water. That was it.
What was he doing with the phone when
He
you
was
grabbed
recording me.
it? Audio, video, or both?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because I just grabbed the phone and I tossed it and ended up in the water.
You two have kids together, correct?
Yes, we do.
Were the other people, was there anybody else with him over here when this
Yeah.
happened?
Yep, his girlfriend Keishla and her mom that has been staying with me for now 3 weeks.
Okay. Do you have ID on you?
I do not, but I have a picture on my phone.
Okay. Can I take a picture of it?
Yes, that's fine.
We'll just walk down this way. Ma'am. Okay. I'm sorry to have to tell you this.
Oh my God!
Relax.
Come on!
So you're gonna end up going to
no.
jail. Relax. Relax. What do you say?
Can I at least lock the apartment and get my keys?
We'll take her of all that. This is gonna go back in your apartment so it doesn't go in the garbage. How do we lock the apartment?
My keys!
Where are your keys?
They're on my bed.
Okay. Can this officer go get the keys so that they stay with you and we can lock the apartment? Yes or no?
Yes, that's fine.
You said you don't have any kids in there, right?
Nobody
Is there-
I just want to make sure they're not left alone or anything.
Do you have any other property on you? No? Okay. I got your phone. It's gonna go with you. You can go up there.
Good?
Yeah. Okay.
Just bring my whole purse. It's a flamingo purse. And my keys right there.
Is there any weed or
There's
weed paraphernalia in there? Like
no.
weed pipes, nothing?
No.
Hey, you can just bring the whole purse when you're done. Purse, yeah. It's on the bed. Okay.
Why am I being arrested?
Because the man that you had children with made a domestic violence complaint on you, and unfortunately,
I didn't even hit him.
but unfortunately you took the phone out of his hand.
Because he was recording me for no reason.
But that's not illegal. When you are outside, anybody can record you for any reason. I don't expect you to know that. I don't expect most people to know that. It sucks. It is what it is, but we're required by the state of Florida to do this. Do you understand?
Freaking, I hate Florida. This is why I can't wait to leave Florida.
Do you have anything on you?
No,
and your
just my watch. Can you just take that off? Because I'm not leaving. That can stay here in the house. That's my Apple Watch.
Oh, yeah, I'll get that. It's going to end up going in your property at the jail. The piece of the truck. Hop on in when you can.
Jesus be with me. So damn uncomfortable. I've been thinking about my kids, but when I say I don't want him around my apartment, you still bring him. You still have him come. I just keep on saying I don't want him at my apartment, but no one ever freaking listens to me. Because I know what he's capable of.
Man, at the rate she going, she ain't never gonna see her kids back again. And you can't say that you don't want him on your property if he has the custody of the kids. He got to bring the kids to see you. So that don't make sense. You don't want him to see that you ain't got no lights in that goddamn apartment, because that might affect your visitation, and you don't want that to come up. But come on, man, get your shit together. Please go get your shit together. Let's take this to the comment section, guys. Hit that like button. If you got one of them new phones, you can hit the hype button. 2 videos is gonna pop up. One is a playlist, the other is yesterday's video. I see you guys later.